Hey everybody, it's Excess Master X. Welcome to a new Let's Play. Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. I've already done the first two games, but unlike those other two Let's Plays, this one is being done with a capture card. This helps me in a lot of ways. I don't have to worry about scan lines or the camera falling over in the middle of recording, the volume of the TV, and even if I decide to adjust it, it won't show up on the capture. This is very nice. Hopefully a higher voice quality because I'm actually using a microphone. And the one time I tried that in Hot Wheels, it didn't work out. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. Let's get started.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pumped. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Okay. So, as a tradition to the series, we don't really start off with we start off right on a job. And we don't really know what we're doing here. I remember when I was in like 3rd grade, and I actually saw this game in a Nickelodeon magazine advertisement back when they still had that. I'm like, oh cool, you know, I have second one and first one. I'll get this one too. And this isn't, in my opinion, don't interrupt me, Bentley. This is, in my opinion, the game in the series with the best gameplay.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock.
So I still think that. Okay.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position. Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
So yeah, I still think that Sly 2 has the best story. Well, I mean the series, I mean the first 3 games. I still haven't played Thieves in time, although I really want to.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
Alright, just starting out here. Yeah, press squared up right since your cane.
Be advised,
The rest of the controls you
Paul is nearing the lab. Agent Thief 6, you ready?
Spare gun loaded.
properly figured out. Now, as you see, in this game, unlike the other games, Sly seems to have assembled this giant, well, not giant, this much larger, like, group of thieves, rather than just him, Bentley, and Murray.
You might have to break your way into the lab.
And although you can't really see any of them in this mission, in the HD collection you apparently can see this one, which is kind of a bummer because it's a big spoiler. You can see a silhouette, but
First is
it
down.
doesn't look like anyone we've seen before, does he?
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now. Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Alright, so we don't really know who that guy is at this point, but we do know one thing: he does not take any nonsense from his minions. It's actually kind of lucky that he told us about that, and we got to overhear that, as you'll see in a minute here. I'm gonna see if I can, like, okay, never mind. So yeah, press and hold the circle button, as in previous installments, to go along these ledges. And now, we have been spotted. As far as I can tell, none of these lasers will ever hit you, so don't worry about them one bit.
Turrets with that security code.
So yeah, thankfully, since we overheard the security code, we know it. I actually think that someone might have hacked into the system and like changed the security code from the gang, not like, and for somehow that one guard got blamed. Maybe he's the one who installed it, I guess.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that key.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Alright, something real interesting. Okay, again, this guy, I'm pretty sure he will not ever hit you. Something kind of interesting there
It's mine.
is, notice how he said, Cooper. No, you must be Sly Cooper. As in, like, there's another Cooper he's familiar with. Just kind of keep, don't think about it too much, but, you know, just kind of keep that in mind for later. It's a little interesting bit of,
Gonna go. Hurry.
you know. Oh yeah, in this game they changed the spin attack a bit. Rather than just pressing and holding the square button like it was in Slide 2, you press the triangle and then square, and this actually becomes more applicable later.
The boat's just up ahead.
Yeah!
There's no escape, Cooper.
I love that. Okay, since this is the opening cutscene, it's supposed to be dramatic, I don't really want to make fun of it. But you gotta admit, that was kind of funny. He just... The giant monster comes out of nowhere. He turns around, he's like, "Ah!"
Working! Save yourself!
If he wants to eat this!
Oh no! How'd he catch him?
Sly! No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Alright, so that's our story. And the story's... yeah, that's another save button. The story's told in different ways than usual, which you'll be seeing in a bit. Anyways, in the past two games, and for the most part in this one, you kind of learn how to play the game on the job, just like during that first mission. And we learned some stuff in the first mission, but the game also has a new tutorial mode called the Hazard Room, and some of it is required. And I'll probably be showing all of it just for completion's sake. Also, you don't have to like do all the stuff in here to get 100%. That'd be kind of weird. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the word larceny means. Let's get started.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2.
So yeah, pretty basic stuff so far.
I programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is that if you don't have line of sight, the waypoint will automatically stretch above whatever's blocking your view. Scan the horizon and you'll always find it.
Jump and press the triangle button to kind of do this air attack.
Now
Pretty cool.
everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
This is probably something that you learn how to do in the first mission, but it doesn't hurt, I guess, to make sure. Because you can't, like, get up these with a single jump.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down.
Okay, you didn't actually have to jump from rooftop to rooftop here. You could have just came over here, but you know what? I wanted to. And I'm surprised I even made that. That's kind of hard to make. Eh, I did again. Let's see if I can do this one. No, it's too far. Whatever.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Alright, now time for number 2. Woohoo.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonist.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
So yeah, the circle button does pretty much everything in this game. Just keep that in
Looking
mind.
good, Sly.
You know how I love
If
the
you don't
second
want to
story
know,
work.
if you ever don't know what to do,
Sure,
just
but
press the
how do
circle
you
button
feel
and something
about
will probably
tight
happen.
spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
I actually remember hearing a complaint from one of my friends who was trying out the series for the first time long ago, that he was used to like other games where you just walk up to a
Nice
pole
job, Sly.
and then you
You're a
automatically
credit
start
to the Cooper
climbing
name.
up it. Whereas here you have to press the circle button, press the circle button to get onto the pole. It can also cause problems of if you're trying to jump to somewhere.
Let's head outside and get this
Yeah,
operation
thank you,
underway.
Bentley. If you're trying to jump to somewhere and you might accidentally getting on land on somewhere else with blue lights. Which is apparently how thieving opportunities by natural thieves are manifested, according to the first game's exposition. So alright, I think that's all for this episode. Next time, we will be starting an Opera of Fear. See you guys then.